This is the Independence Festival. The festival was created and exists in order to celebrate everything that is local, from food to fashion, art to music. Local Columbusites flock to the central area to experience an outdoor party hosted by fellow Columbus people. The festival allows Pearl and Lynn alleys to be transformed to the artist's canvases. This is an example of sidewalk chalk in Lynn Alley on the one-day event that is Independence Festival. The laid-backness of this event allows the artist to enjoy the space and the people to enjoy the art. This artist was not bothered by the fact that his art was blurred or smudged throughout the day. Scale is an important factor in making this festival a success. This is Lynn Alley, where windows and walls are differentiated to allow the people to enjoy this space. Along with the fact that these buildings aren't extremely tall, this makes people feel enclosed and safe, yet not overwhelmed by the buildings. During the festival, Pearl, Lynn, and Gay Street are all closed to traffic. This allows for pedestrian priority, which means that somebody can walk through the area without being hindered by the worry of safety becoming an issue. Here's an example of pedestrians in Lynn Alley looking at a local designer's clothing. Over 40 different bands were selected to play various stages set up in Pearl and Lynn Alleys or the main stage on Gay Street. During this event, the daytime served as a more family-oriented activities, while the nighttime served as a young people's center for fun. Of the various different bands selected, a wide range of genres were selected as well. Throughout the event, Lynn Alley had a techno or electronica pocket sandwiched between several buildings, while these are the pedestrians in front of the Gay Street stage. Notice that there are a number of vendors facing the stage as well. The stages. There were 3 primary stages set up for the event. One on Pearl Alley, one on Lynn Alley, and one on Gay Street. Various smaller tents and stages were erected in the alleys, but were conscious of the main stages. Music in the area appeared contagious, because local people were practicing and playing acoustics in the neighboring benches and parks throughout the day. If not the biggest thing, food was without a doubt the second biggest thing. Food carts from throughout the city swarmed on this event to serve the moving public. Along with the food carts that were noticeable throughout the area, businesses kept their hours open later to accommodate everyone that came to this event. These alleyways were a great place for people to bring friends down to see Columbus's center, as they haven't seen it before. The once-a-year activities downtown allow outdoor space to be utilized to its fullest. The amount of people at this event and the increase in size of this event every single year shows that placemaking exists in these alleyways. They're exciting and people want to come down to the center of the city to experience it for themselves. The festival celebrates independent culture, commerce, and creativity. The festival draws thousands and the area truly comes alive. People of all ages and backgrounds can enjoy the urban setting because there is something to hear, see, smell, and touch around every corner, and no need to think about traffic. Artists are a primary force in making this event great and continuing it to grow. Global Gallery has a physical space in the Short North, yet this is a way for them to showcase work for people that would otherwise not see their store. This event allowed small businesses to grow through exhibition. Established restaurants and food carts are more readily visible to the Columbus public, but local delicacies had a stage as well at this event. This is an example of crepes just thrown together in a small little tent on Lynn Alley. Anyone walking through this space had something to look at. The eye was constantly drawn to art at the periphery of the alleyways. Whether or not you liked the art was up to the individual, but no matter what, the alley was exciting. According to festival law, drinks have to always be there. Beers and other local breweries were also welcome at the event and allowed for people to have a little bit more fun down in the city center. Particularly in a city where open container is against the law, it's always fun to enjoy outdoor space with a beverage and circumvent the law with festivals like this. Just as the bands had a wide range of genres and styles, so did the artists. Photographers, painters, sculptors, and graphic designers were all showcased along the street. This is an example of a graphic artist who used computers to showcase his work. Even the dumpsters along Lynn Alley provided mural space. This artist transformed something that houses trash into a friendly smile. This instills community and place on something that would otherwise have none. It's a great example of the fun, carefree nature of this event. Set perfectly between these two alleyways is Ringside Cafe. This cafe has been in existence since 1897 and is one of the oldest restaurants in Columbus. It serves as a great reminder to what started this city and what this city can become. A good cause. Local businesses must be supported for them to be sustained. Although it's great fun, Independence Festival has equal importance. The festival showcases local businesses and local partners for the public to be reminded of their value. This is important. Finally, moving people with exciting space. Pearl and Lynn Alleys are both compact and exciting. Every building is different. There are fire escapes and there is character along these alleys that provides a great backdrop for every person moving through them. The Independence Festival grows every year in part because of the leadership and organization of the event. Independence Day has an active online community, and the festival coordinators are quick to award credit to everyone from large donors to individual volunteers that make it possible. The festival thrives on celebrating community, and the community is happy to share in it.